Live from the lower level, it's Bourbon Bros KC.
Hey, Bourbon Bros KC here.
What's up?
We're back.
We're back.
How you guys doing?
Good, you?
I'm back to work, so.
Yeah.
You know, I am going to say one thing. Man, because if I could, I would smoke cigars all day long. And because that's your job, you smell like a really good cigar. So
Smoking.
your perfume is smelling. It's feeling pretty good tonight.
I don't even remember what I was smoking on my way here, but it was good. I lit it up when I left town and left Gardner, driving out here to Spring Hill. And I don't know what it was, but
Just grab it and light.
I think it was a La Galera. I don't know. It was something good.
I wish I knew stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
hey, Rodney,
What's up, Ty?
Ty, Brenna's not in the house, but I think she's on her way. So, yeah. So, we good? We ready for another night?
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some more to join here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's everyone's week been? I mean, I know you were out of town
Went down to Silver Dollar City this weekend, so I'm broke now, more than usual. Beautiful weather. Friday, Saturday, amazing. And then Sunday went from 65 to 25. And
Like a couple of hours.
yeah, and
Ugh.
snowy. Couldn't hardly see on the way home because it was just blowing and going, and it was just brutal. But we'll be 80 again by Wednesday, so whatever.
Bring it on. Yeah. No, we had a good weekend at the bar.
You did good.
Yep. Had a good weekend at the bar. Had a good weekend at the cigar shop. And yeah, Then it got cold. The wind took another one of my igloos, so I started the season with 6 igloos in my patio courtyard there at the bar, and I'm now down to 3.
Seriously?
Dude, that wind last night was brutal.
Well, I say I'm down to 3, but actually, I have a big one that can fit 12 people in there, and it's like caved in on one side. I just went and took the plastics off, the clear plastic
Right.
covers. I took those off and in an attempt to save them, but I know I got a couple of broken poles now, so fun
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
cool. 'Cause the bellows outside, he has a he like I said, he has igloos and
Mhm.
over fire pits. You can go in there, sit in Adirondack chairs. It's super cool, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, you got the trifecta there for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it's pretty neat. We got fire pits and everything. When the igloos are all together, you got a igloo with a fire pit in there. You can sit in the Adirondack chairs in there, smoke a cigar, have a drink, sit outside when it's snowing or raining. It's really neat.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Anyone else hearing weird sound? We got a note that says weird sound going on. So
Yeah.
let us know.
Might have been the dogs.
I mean, there's always something with us, right? So, but I'll tell you, man, you are nonstop. A business owner, right? I mean, I went over and spent about 3/4 of a day. I was working in the cigar lounge, my computer, just doing work, and we just did a live the whole night before. Derek left, and he was over there, and he was repairing a machine,
Yeah, slushy machine.
a slushy machine.
bourbon
You got it
slushy
fixed, right?
I did.
I did see that.
I
So,
did.
but when he left here, though, he was painting till 4 in the morning. So,
Yeah,
you're-
I left here,
you're
went,
nonstop.
went and painted till about 4 in the morning. Got up at around 7:30, 8ish, and went right back to work. I have this. It's a commercial slushy machine that
It's awesome.
has been down for a long time, and I keep working with different appliance repair companies, and so far nobody's been able to fix it. So I thought, well, I can't break it anymore, and it's already broke. So I dug into it and figured out the problem, and fixed one side, and I got the other side coming, and I can't wait. Everybody that's going to come later on this month, I should have the bourbon slushy up and running, which is like my specialty drink outside. So
That's good.
It's awesome.
It's definitely good.
There's Jerry.
Jerry Hernandez.
Nice for you to join us.
Yep.
Jerry's one of the ones coming up Wednesday. So,
nice.
Big Mike, Jerry, and John, BSB. So,
Very cool. Very cool.
so anyone getting a weird sound? We're still getting a call that we're getting. Is it weird?
I can talk. Is it me?
Yeah, we'll just.
All right, we're just going. We're rolling.
We're fine.
So,
Brenda's the only one that says anything.
yeah. So, again, a good week. I definitely. I will tell you what. To have a job where I can go spend a day, take my computer, get my work done, and sit at a cigar shop, ain't nothing better than that, right?
Uh-huh.
So, Jerry, hey, look at the hat, Jerry. You're representing tonight, my friend.
We'll see it.
So that's
yeah.
Jerry's
Nice.
that's Jerry's logo, right?
Mhm.
So
South Texas Bulldog Express.
it's about time he joined, right? He keeps saying he's joining, and then he's like, "Oh, I forgot." Or so.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, glad you're here. And this is Derek. You're gonna meet him in a little over a week, right?
Yep. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So obviously we're on a Monday night tonight. The reason is we've been doing the bracket, right? We did 2 weeks ago. We did the West. Now we did the East. Now we're doing the we'll call it the Super 8, right?
That's right.
Super 8.
The Super 8.
Crazy.
And then we'll have the final the champion of 4 and the championship game. I'm just trying to think of something on Wednesday night. Because then the tournament actually starts Thursday, right? So we were trying to finish up ours, and then just a little. We'll talk about it at the end. But then next week we're at Ash and Anvil on Wednesday night, a night early than our normal Thursday because. Well, we'll talk about it at the end, but again, it's just going to be phenomenal.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I can't
I
wait.
think there's going to be
A lot of fun.
it's going to be amazing. Amazing 4 days.
Yep.
Not just one. So
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So I don't know if you want to show the bracket. Now we got the final bracket of the last 8 bottles. So I think you see it now. I don't have it open in front of me, but I know I know it's a Stag against a Bardstown. Oh, there it is. Stag against a Bardstown. Knob Creek 18 against Old Forester single barrel rye. That's yours. Now you picked that one. We got the Weller Antique 107 against Jack Daniels single barrel rye. And then the final one is the Russell's 13 against the Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye, which is a single barrel from Leah and Marcia.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that was so good.
Yeah, and they
Oh.
said they were going to join. I told them, hey, I said your single barrel store pick, it made it. So Marcia even posted it and said, hey, everyone go watch because our barrel's in there, right? So that's very cool. So,
Yeah.
All right, well, I think you boys want to get to it.
Let's
Let's
dive
do
in.
it.
Let me
I'm ready.
clear my palate a little bit
I'm ready.
just to get it.
All right. 1 and 2.
So 1 and 2. Again, we will say that we have no idea.
Nope.
All we know is 1 and 2 are what's supposed to be paired against it, but we don't know if this is the first pairing, the second pairing. We don't know where they're sitting on the table. So,
It's as fair as we can make it.
yeah.
So-
And again, we don't have those palettes of. Well, we're getting there.
We're getting
Well,
You're getting there.
some of us are.
there.
But yeah, so 1 and 2, and can we use that wheel, right? I always want to find something just funky that I could use the wheel on going, oh my gosh, it's,
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm excited. So, okay, we got 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
All right. So what you boys think? Starting it off.
Yeah.
Starting it off.
On the nose, it's light. Kind of apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet, a little sweet.
I get fruity. It's light.
Well, the first hit I got was just ethanol, right?
I didn't really get a whole lot of ethanol.
Yeah,
Well, I got
I'm
something
getting some of the ethanol, but
I got
it's clearing up.
Rich.
Yeah, Rich is
Welcome
here.
in, Rich.
What's up, Rich?
Rich will be here too. Rich, I'm telling you.
Very cool.
Oh, I got a sweet, real sweet note right there. So I don't know what that is. It smells good. It's
Yeah.
not excuse me, overpowering, right? But it's
Right.
definitely
It's got a nice smell to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a nice aroma. So, all right.
That's it. Salute.
Good day.
Man, that's good.
It is good.
That is, it's
That
got
is
a
really
nice
good.
finish.
Real nice finish. Just a little spice in the tongue.
Mhm.
Sweetness, little caramel. Caramel on the back.
I think I can definitely get the caramel. It's
Yeah.
got a long finish. Well, it's still sitting there.
Yeah,
But not hot where it's killing you.
no.
No,
Some of us.
that was spit. No, it's
It's really good on the palate.
yeah, it's not like
Just easy.
it's not a heat finish. It's just still there.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
you can
just,
feel it.
but it's good. I don't know. It gives me that clean, fresh again. I get that sometimes up top.
I get some fruitiness, and then I don't believe that it's a rye because I get that eucalyptus kind of thing off the rye.
Yeah, I
but
didn't get that.
I'm definitely getting fruity at the front.
Right.
Like right on the tip of my tongue.
Now, my first taste was like a little spice on the front. That was about it. But I mean, it was good over the whole palate, right? It's complex.
Yeah, that's good. I
Good.
like that a lot.
Good little nice hug. Still a little warm, but nothing burning you, making you, except for
What was that real high proof one that was on the
It was the
west
Kings.
side bracket?
The Kings family. Oh, on the west side. Oh
Was
yeah.
it west side?
yeah, it was West Side.
Kings family 155.
West Side.
That was hot.
155.
That
That's
was
what you guys said.
That was super hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was hot. That drank 155.
It did not drink 155. Rodney, Jerry, back me up on this. 155 does not drink that hot.
So it was definitely hot. It burned all the way down
It did.
to me.
It did. It burned all the way down.
So
Maybe I do know what I'm talking about.
should we vote on that?
No, not with you guys.
All right. So
Yeah, I
next
do
one.
like that one. That's good.
I do like that.
Oh, different on the nose.
Way different on the nose. Little tart.
Reminds me of fall.
Like you're gonna fall down.
Not like I'm gonna fall down, but like
Yeah, that's what this glass does.
being at the.
That's number 8.
Oh yeah.
That'll make you fall down. Last of the
Oh,
evening.
definitely tart, kind of zesty.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of hay, grassy.
Yeah, definitely grassy.
Last week we talked a lot about the barnyard. It's not that, but it's
More of
barnyard adjacent.
more of a
Barnyard.
yeah,
It's
grain, like a grainy.
right. The bale of hay next to the barn.
Rodney said it was smooth.
Yeah, it was.
It was smooth. It was smooth, and then it hit the back, and then it was smooth right on down.
Yeah.
This guy.
All right. Well, good.
Yeah, this is good. Totally
know,
different on the nose.
I mean, this is going to get tough, right? We're down to 8 now, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't pick up any of the ethanol
No.
on this one. It just came straight out and
you know, I was watching a Freddie thing with he's at Buffalo Trace, right? He's like their best guy. And I think I sent you guys that
You did.
link,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, watch that.
And so I was like practicing what he does, right? But this one got some legs. Definitely got some
It does.
legs, right?
It does. How does that compare to the first one?
Yeah,
Not as
much. Now I'm getting caramely. I mean, yeah, vanilla
Yeah.
for sure. So, all right, salute day. I always do that now. I don't know why. I can't stop. Ooh,
That's good, but it is a lot more of a burn than the number one.
it's hotter.
yeah,
Hotter.
it's hotter.
Got
I
some
would
spice on the side.
Yes.
I would go with like a pepper on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankie's in the house. I mean, I don't hate either one of them.
No, they're both good.
It's a lot hotter.
Yeah. Yep. It's nice though.
I don't think the finish lasts as long, but it's definitely hotter.
Well, it's not. The heat is more on the palate for me than
Right.
Yeah.
down the back, right? It's not. The finish to me kind of stops at the back of the palate.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though. I like both. But I'm ready to make my judgment. I know which one I like better.
Yep, I do too.
Yeah. I'm not even looking at your guys's.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
I think
All right.
that
What you got, Mike?
right over here. Right over here.
number
I got
one.
one.
Unanimous. All right.
Yep, unanimous.
Unanimous one.
They were both solid,
Yeah.
but I think that number one, whatever number one is, was a little more complex.
A lot more. Yeah, very much so. I got.
I like the flavor better.
Right.
All around.
I like the aroma of number two better than the aroma of number one.
This one does. I got a lot of ethanol on the first sniff on that first one, and I didn't get that on this one, but
on the palate, I like number one.
I'm definitely picking up some vanilla on this.
Number two.
Yeah, the
Back
number
on
two
number two?
nose.
Just the complexity on number one is, it's just a better pour. It gives you something from the beginning to the end. Like I said, this
Right.
one, number two, was just kind of.
Frankie, this is just something I grabbed at Goodwill.
Oh.
It's on the clearance shelf. Love you, Jerry.
All right. Well, these are good enough that I'm not leaving anything in the glass. You did.
I left a little bit.
Man, you know
I
what?
might go back to them.
Man, that number two. Yeah. Okay. Again, I don't think there's anything going to be real bad here, right?
No.
I mean,
Shouldn't be. They're all winners.
right?
Yep. All right, whoever was pouring these today gave me a healthy pour in this next round.
Better
that
yet,
was-
me.
That was a Nick pour.
Thanks, Nick. I approve.
I approve this message.
All right.
Now, so just looking at these two, at least with my two glasses, the color is.
Yeah, there's a big color difference.
I mean the look at my Glens. But by the way, Timu has great Glens for like they're $3 a Glen.
Wow.
But look, you never know.
There's
They're all going to be different sizes, right? So,
Yeah.
but they still look good, right? Are yours different?
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
they are.
It's because they're the rejects.
Hey, for $3 and
Hey, I'll
still,
take all the rejects I can get.
you know, right?
Both seem nice, but the shape of number 4, I like that.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, I think that's
more
more
robust.
of a real one.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
all right. Well, yeah, definitely. The colors are different.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right. Now we're on to
Number 3.
number 3.
I think
Wow, that's caramel, man. Just give me just a caramel.
yeah, very sweet.
Very sweet.
Reminiscent of number 1, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get any alcohol. Got the kind of normal notes, right?
But this is, I mean, it's sweet and a little bit fruity. Where like number 2, I didn't really get a lot of fruit note off of the off the nose, but 1 and now 3 have been fairly fruity. But it smells good.
Yeah.
That's Rich. I'm the same way. They sell out of these, so I look like every 4 or 5 days because I can get for $3. I can get these in, right? I mean,
Right.
we got a lot of Glens.
A lot of
right?
Glens.
And all my boys, a lot of them that are on here, right? I like to. I got a sticker on there, and I send them Glens.
Nice.
I'll have them all when they're the ones that are showing up here, right?
Yeah.
But Rodney, he was drinking that at one of my Glens the other night, right? So our Glens. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
But yeah, you gotta get any way you can.
Yep.
So $3 is $3. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Yep. Here we go.
Wow, that's good.
That's smooth.
That's very
It's
smooth.
real smooth.
Complex.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
tasting?
Little hug. I don't know if it's a little grassy or kind of what's.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's.
I don't ever know how to explain what I'm tasting. We need to.
Well,
do
you sometimes you pick up something and it's just like, bam, it hits you in the
Yeah.
face, and then, there are times where you'll pick up something and you'll say, oh, it tastes like, and right then I get it, right?
Mhm.
Then you can pick it up. So,
I'm almost getting a little smoky in there.
well, there's definitely a smoky, and
Yeah.
and something I'm getting a little into. I'm getting a little dry, like we've talked about. Like, you got a little dry on me, right?
Yeah.
So, we talked about that last week, right? So no, it's
It's a long finish.
but it's not. It's a good finish.
Yeah, it is good. It
That's that's a super good
it
finish.
doesn't let you forget that you're drinking it.
No, but not in a bad way.
No, not at all. Mm-mm. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, I described number 2 this way, but it's sort of like fall. It's like the leaves. It's the
Yep.
sort of that.
Just moving right into autumn.
I don't know. How do you describe that though?
That's
I don't know.
smoky because when I get into the fall, I'm always lighting the fire pit and
There you go. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Frankie. It's a cool shirt. They're gonna be here.
Yeah, you're.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to be here, and they're going to have some stuff here too.
Mhm.
Huh? Yeah, that was. Yeah, I don't. Again, you all. There's people that go, oh yeah, I got this. Now, again, it takes me a little while sometimes, right?
I get a little spice right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Little hot right up front, and then it just kind of dissipates. And
Yeah.
gets real smooth. It doesn't follow it down.
Do you need like cedar woodiness? Not. I mean, oak is
Yeah, if
there.
It's on fire.
But-
And that's that smoky.
Yeah.
Well, the woodiness. I get the woodiness because It's almost like the woodiness is what I'm getting when it kind of, again, I get a little dry mouth,
Mm-hmm.
right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a little dry mouth, so I definitely get the smoky kind of woody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's maybe a little char, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it definitely, it drinks really good.
Yeah, that's good.
Drinks really good. I actually went and my son rodeoed for a lot of his youth. My other son,
Mhm.
and he has a cowboy hat that he rodeoed, and it's beat up because he rode it with sheep when he first started. He rode it bareback horses. He rode, and I went to put it on, but it only fits about this much in my head. I was gonna come out with a cowboy hat, but yeah, it didn't work for me.
Oh, yeah.
Little mutton busting.
So all
Did
right.
that one time when I was.
Well, then he went to steers, right? So he was doing 1,000-pound steers.
Yeah.
So.
That's so cool.
And then he was a bareback horse, bareback.
Wow.
Those are wild.
That's when he
I
broke-
love watching those.
That's when he broke almost every bone in his face, and now half his teeth don't have roots.
Yeah.
So he was done. So all right, ready?
All right.
Number 2,
Or number
Number 4.
4. Yeah.
number 4. Well, the second one of the first game. So, oh,
Oh, that's good.
oh,
I'm actually not getting a lot on that.
are you kidding? Cherry,
Grape Jolly Rancher.
great jolly. Oh,
So
That's not
specific.
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
Great.
has it.
Grape or purple?
Purple. Purple.
Purple.
Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
No, yeah, no,
So
that.
there's a difference between.
Well, that one has that's like a grape Jolly Rancher.
Right.
I still, well, maybe that was, that was cherry, but oh, it's so sweet,
Yeah, it's sweet.
super sweet.
Fruity.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know. Since we started this tournament, grape has been something that I've, at least on the aroma, gotten off a lot.
You've
of
gotten that
things.
one a couple times.
But-
yeah.
I don't know that I've ever picked that up.
ESB, hey
Or-
John. Sorry,
I don't think I've ever picked up grape
really? This time,
when doing. Well, yeah, this time. And
cigars.
in the last few lives that we've done, I've picked up grape a couple of times off these bourbons. But I don't think, ever before doing this particular tournament that I've picked up on grape on a
Quite often.
Right.
on a whiskey.
Oh, but yeah, it is like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I like that.
It's good.
Are you ready?
I didn't mean to interrupt, by the way. I saw
No, it's okay.
John, I got all
It's
excited.
all good.
He'll be here on Wednesday too. He's the
Good.
third one on Wednesday.
Good.
All right. Cheers.
That's got some notes to it.
Oh, it's complex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super complex.
Cinnamon.
Oh,
Yes.
I get some cinnamon.
I guess some
very
cinnamon.
much so.
Not like Red Hots or
No,
Fireball, but
just
like real cinnamon.
that's so good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, like the spice of cinnamon. Yeah.
Right.
I get a little on the a little heat on the outside. Wow, that's so good.
I think we all like this one, Frankie.
Yeah,
But the cinnamon's only right up front.
Right, then it goes away.
If you toss it back a little bit, and
yeah, but I get
I don't have a whole lot
that
back.
fruity. I get that fruity in the back of my palate.
Mhm.
I'll be honest with you, and then just soft, warm going down.
Yeah, it's a real easy drink. It's not.
And look at the legs on that too.
This is going to be a hard one.
Look at that.
I agree.
Look at those legs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Mm. I know.
I'll be honest, before I even picked up number 4, when I first sipped number 3, I thought, oh, that's it. That's the one. Like that would be the one that would definitely this round, but I don't know. Number 4 is really good. Another unanimous, maybe.
No, those are really close.
Excuse me.
Not that close,
Woo.
but
Got
Are you
me.
saying close in ranking or close in flavor?
close in
They're-
ranking.
They're not close in flavor.
Like I really like both of them.
They're
both,
very-
they're both
they're-
unique
they-
in their both ways,
they're-
and,
They're very different.
and I
in taste.
really like them both.
Well, I don't have any more number 3 to compare it to.
Man.
All right.
I know mine.
I know mine.
I don't look at you guys at all.
Not looking at yours.
Not looking. I don't want to know. Wow. Yeah, I like it. All right, ready?
Ready? What'd you pick?
I picked 3,
Whoa, not
What'd you pick?
unanimous. 3, 4.
I got 4.
Pick 4.
so my vote doesn't count. Got it.
That was good. Both
That
of those
one,
were good.
those
And that
were
was a
both
hard one.
really good.
That was a hard one. That was good.
Frankie, it's clear today, which made it super cold.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and it was 11 on my temperature, and we forgot to turn the heat on, so the house was 57.
It's perfect sleeping weather.
Well, Lachelle was like, "I'm freezing." I said, "I'll turn the heat on." Yeah, it was 57, but yeah, so it's got up to about 26, but in 2 days it's going to be
It's gonna be 80.
80 degrees in 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
We did get a little dusting of snow.
Yeah.
But nothing that really.
We're not up there with in Wisconsin where they're getting.
My brother's in northern Minnesota.
Ooh, they got
Yeah.
hammered.
Yeah.
He got like he said over 2 feet yesterday
Yeah.
with drifts of more than 4 foot. They shut down I-35 between Ames and the Minnesota border.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then
Yeah, they were calling for
Minnesota.
like 60 inches of snow.
Minnesota pulled all their trucks off the road.
Yeah.
They said it was. I mean,
Yeah,
I think they got him back on.
Well, they got my buddy. He sent me a snap this morning. He was on his big John Deere with a big, and it was this deep.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Yeah, thank you.
If you haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit it. You know we're on our 3rd live of the bourbon. What do we call it?
Bottle challenge.
Bourbon bottle challenge, right? So tonight is the
Bourbon bottle showdown.
Bourbon bottle showdown.
I get corrected a lot.
yeah. So whatever it is, that's what we're doing. So tonight's the final 8 bottles, and then on Wednesday we're gonna have the final
The last 4. And
last 4 in the championship.
Yep.
So that should be a good time. So yeah. So
Council Bluffs is
I-80 was
Owens,
close
yep.
from Council. Yeah.
We should put up the bracket again. So
Yeah.
people
So
can see.
let's remind him. Hey Nick, let's remind him of the bracket just now. What we're doing. Chris is like, what are the front runners in the bracket, right? So the final 8 tonight. You can see them right now. So we had Stag versus Bardstown Discovery Series. Knob Creek 18 against Old Forester Single Barrel Rye. And the 107 against the Jack Daniels rye, single barrel proof, higher proof rye. And I need new glasses. Russell's 13 against the Hard Truth. It's a store pick Hard Truth rye. So, and we've completed half of it now. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I'm sure. Well, we've had to because there's 3 ryes in this thing.
Right.
So, one of those was a rye.
yeah.
Right.
So, I don't know. But I didn't pick up a crazy rye.
I think I know which one was a ride. but-
Okay. All right. So, there you go. We're hey, Ken Finkel's on. Appreciate you joining there, Ken. So we got representation up in Canada. So
Nice.
yeah,
We're multinational.
we are multinational.
Oh
right?
my goodness, that's got to count for something.
Good. Should
That's
it?
what's something.
Shouldn't it? So all right. So
Hey Jerry,
All right.
Jerry, if you could just go about 5 miles south or
you'd be in Mexico and we'd be all right.
half a mile south,
Yeah.
then we'll be
Yeah, we'd be in
really
3 countries.
multinational.
That would be-
We'd be in 3 countries. All right. So 5 and 6. At least in mind. Again, these are the colors are much different.
Yeah, I think 5
One's
is
lighter, one's a little darker.
5 is
Five's a little
lighter.
lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
International. So yeah, that's good. So, all right. Well, we wanna check out
Number 5.
number 5.
Now this in color is a little lighter than 6. So
Yep, for sure.
I get cherry on the nose.
Yep. We got that right off the bat. Vanilla, cherry,
I can see fruity. I don't. I haven't
sweet.
hit a,
To me,
haven't,
it's sweet.
haven't hit a point where I can pick out specific fruits. Yeah, Jerry and JD,
They're big deals in Philippines.
that's like president, vice president.
If you want followers, just join us live for about an hour, about 10 o'clock at night. You can get about 500 followers a night.
Right?
Well, it smells very good.
It does. Very sweet.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
Ah, watching from the Caribbean.
oh,
You know what, John? I don't want to hear it.
John is
Always traveling.
always somewhere, right? I mean,
Never home.
Mm,
always
always
on a. He's either on a cruise or.
But I don't blame him. Doesn't he,
I would.
doesn't
I'd
he
do
live
the
in
same
Dallas?
thing, right?
Doesn't he live around Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Get out of there.
He can bring in the item followers. Come on. Hey, tell that if you're on a boat, tell them tell them to live it on the boat and people subscribe and like.
Yeah. Get those numbers up.
Get those. We
Those are rookie numbers. We got to get those numbers up.
we need bigger numbers. All right. So, all right.
Yeah, I get fruity.
Yeah, I get fruit.
Maybe,
I
maybe
get
a little sweet, but I'm mainly fruity.
I get sweet. Like I said, I got some cherry. Okay. All right. Cheers.
I feel like that one's kind of weak compared to the rest of them.
There's not much to it.
How did that make it in?
Super
Nice.
light.
yeah, it's very light.
Like we've had some very strong contenders up to this one.
Mm.
No, not a lot of finish, but it's it depends again.
It's
You cleared
good.
your palate, right?
It's-
Before
Yeah.
we did. I mean,
It's smooth. I'm not getting a whole lot of the notes though.
Yeah, it's just very mild.
Yeah.
Compared to the last four that we drank, at least.
yeah, very mild. Not much. It's got good flavor from the
Yeah.
front to the back of the tongue, but there's not much finish.
No. I don't know what I
I got a little bit, but
don't even know what I taste on this. I mean it tastes like whiskey. It tastes like bourbon.
It's like bourbon. It's like good bourbon.
Yeah, no, it's good, but
Yeah.
but I'm not picking any specific thing up off of this.
No, I'm not getting garden hose by any means.
I
It's
don't
on
know,
there.
you say garden hose.
It's on there somewhere. I just wanted to say garden hose at some point.
someone stirred up the dogs.
Blame
Stirred
Lachelle.
up the dogs.
Ah, man. It's good. I don't know what I'm really picking up anything that
Same
stands
here.
out. I would drink that, but
It's kind of basic.
basic.
Like the others, there were distinct notes.
Right,
This one, there's not anything. It's kind of the same all across the palate. Not a big finish.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
yeah, notes of bourbon.
notes of bourbon.
Yeah, those are most of the time, John. That's what I'm picking up is bourbon notes.
Yeah. I mean, again, there's nothing there that goes oh, right?
Yeah, I'm still a rookie, so I got to listen to what they're saying and then concentrate on those notes to see if I'm getting them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Well, I don't know. Garden hose last week you got. I mean, that was something special.
Did we actually have one of those last week? Did I bring that up last week?
I don't know. I think last week we just tried to find something unique on all of them.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
All right, number 6.
All right.
Well, that's got really good nose.
You know what? I got a. That's the. I don't know. It's weird, but I picked up a sulfur.
Oh, I didn't. I got a lot of sweet.
I picked up right at the beginning. I picked up like a little, like strike a match, and then
Yeah.
blow it out, and you get that little. That's what I got. Just from the beginning. Definitely sweet. Definitely vanilla. It's vanilla strong to me.
Yeah, I get the vanilla.
Yeah, the vanilla's strong, but I don't get I don't get that. Maybe that was just part of the.
You know, my first smell, I'm gonna go with the floral.
Are you getting floral?
I don't now, but I did right out of the gate.
Right? Sulfur and floral.
This is gonna be good.
It's complex.
It's very complex, apparently.
I mean,
I don't know.
we're getting made fun of in the chat for being fruity, but
Well, I don't know. Our chat just disappeared. There it is.
There, we're back.
but
I don't know.
But it's a
God.
good floral. You know, my kid got some. I think they were tulips or lilies, or I don't know. I'm not a flower guy, but they were set on the. I had to
I
move
would
them.
never guess that.
I had to move them to 3 different places in the house so that I would stop smelling them. They were in the kitchen, then I moved them to the living room. Then I ended up putting them up by the front door where I never go because they did not smell good. I could definitely tell. And it's not that type of floral.
I was gonna say so.
It's
This is good
it's
floral.
more of a rose, not a lily. Or
I got
rose. I
something. I don't
definitely
know,
get.
yeah.
I get if you say rose. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
yeah, but botanical. There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good word. Look at
It's
him.
botanical. It's not vegetal, right? It's not like that. I don't
Well,
know,
you know, you
sometimes I
talked floral. You got fresh. You know, florist shop compound, so it jumps into perfume. Florist shop wildflowers. Rose is even there, right? So
Yeah.
you guys are. Maybe I'm the outliner. Sulfur. Come on. Hey, come on, Rich. I love.
Baking spice. I tried to throw out some cumin the other day, and then they reminded me that's some fajitas, not bourbon. So I don't know.
Well,
fajitas and bourbon go well together.
I love it.
but I love the smell of sulfur. So it didn't kill me.
Well, I do too.
It might have just been more alcohol, right?
Yeah.
So
on the nose of this, it reminds me of like around here we get the wild strawberries, so the little itty bitty red strawberries that grow in the grass.
hmm
This reminds me of picking and eating those as a kid.
I tried not to pick berries and eat them if I didn't know what they were. Wasn't that adventurous?
Maybe that's what's wrong with me. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, well, let's
Let's try
see
it.
how she tastes.
all right, ready? Tastes like a match. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting floral on that.
Mm-mm.
Definitely, as John says, it's definitely got some spice towards the back.
Definitely spicy.
Spice.
Yeah.
And you know what? I just gotta top my palate just like the leaf.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah.
This is a rye.
I think this is a rye.
A little stronger, spicy.
It's hotter.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hot. It's definitely hotter than the first one.
Yeah, it's hotter than
But-
five.
Yeah, it's good. If it's a rye, I know which one it is.
I do like I
like this a lot.
like this. I like the back.
Yeah.
In the back,
Mhm.
The finish is
the
good.
finish is good. It's good. I do like that. Of course, I like sulfur, so that would make a lot of sense, right?
I'm gonna go back to
I do like that. All right. Now what is the rye? 'Cause it's got to be a rye.
I think that's a rye.
Sweet clover. This is the champion.
And if it's the one I think it is, then that's unfortunate because I really like this one.
I think going back to 5, it feels flat. But I'm picking up more of like a dark cherry on number 5 after going back to it.
Yeah. I mean, like the first night we did that, I think the rye kind of kicked when you went back to the bourbon, but this still held its flavor.
Yeah, there's
Still
still
held
good
it.
flavor there.
Yeah.
I think that it's
But it still wasn't a lot to it.
right. It doesn't have as strong of a finish.
No, I like the finish, right?
Right.
And again, I like a little bit more of the heat too.
Travelers.
Yeah. I think
You
this
guys snuck it in there.
yeah. Yeah, that's actually what the Russell's 13 is the Travelers.
Yeah.
It's just taking it.
I do like this.
I think this will probably be another unanimous one.
There's so much more to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more complex.
You know, and I just went back to it again, and it's sweet too. You know, you're getting that good heat, but I still get that eucalyptus up top.
Yep.
The fresh.
The finish,
Yep.
yeah.
All right, ready? Where we at? We're over there.
Sixes.
Sixes.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're doomed.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
Thanks,
and the
Brenna.
first one,
That was good.
it was good.
So we got 6. Brenna?
Man,
Alright.
I hope that wasn't the one that I think it was, because
You know, it doesn't mean it's bad,
no,
No.
it wasn't.
all.
But I
No,
remember
no.
I remember that first one being so much better.
but the 8, you know, we got 8 bangers here, right?
We really do, yeah.
We really don't. So, you know, and you never know. It could be the day, right? It could be how you're feeling today, right? Or, you know,
Yeah.
how many, you had 7, 8 cigars today? How many you got today through?
I had 1.5. I was kind of light today. I didn't smoke very many.
Gotcha. The smell of sulfur was 666.
You know how we roll.
I should probably throw that glass away. Crazy. All right, well, yeah, I like sulfur. I mean, you burn a match. He's like,
Yeah, it smells good.
some in the background's making fun of me because I saw him make fun of me for that. Just so, all right. So, now we're on to the last, right?
That's it.
Round 4.
No. You know, peanut gallery. These kind of look the same.
Yeah,
So
they're pretty
not
close.
Not much difference in it's apple juice. We were
Apple
told
juice.
they're just
Yeah.
trying to, so that way we don't drink all the bourbon, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the best to come.
Best to come. Let's see.
Yeah, that's in a week.
We hope.
So, all right.
Hints of roadkill and Bucky's.
Bucky's brisket.
Yeah, I'm not
Hey.
gonna lie. I was at Bucky's on Friday, but no, I did not buy a sandwich.
So, if anyone's following Marcia, you know, from what's the store again? I'm blanking out. Not
Oh,
A1 Liquor.
I'm not sure what her store is.
Yeah, well, it's Leah.
Yeah, Marcia and Leah, and
Yeah.
and somebody help us out. What's the name of their store?
First Avenue. Yep. So First Avenue, right? First
Yep.
Avenue Liquors. They're on their way to a barrel pick.
Oh.
Right now.
Nice.
I think they're actually going to Buffalo Trace, and like Buffalo Trace is putting them up in their special little place they put them up. It's pretty cool. But they stopped at Bucky's today, and she said the best. She wasn't sure. Marcia was like, I'm not sure about what I think about it, but the brisket sandwich was amazing. Made me think of Jerry. Jerry hates them.
But I tell you what, Jerry, for a gas station, it's the best brisket gas station sandwich I've ever had.
There you go. I don't know if I've had a brisket sandwich at any other gas station.
I haven't,
Oh,
but
this
it's
is
probably the best sandwich at a gas station I've ever had.
That's right.
All right, so I would imagine that we actually have had a brisket sandwich at a gas station. Have you been to the Oklahoma Joe's?
Oh
gas
yeah, yeah.
station?
You're
Oh
right.
well,
Okay.
that doesn't count.
That's a pretty good brisket sandwich.
That's solid. Yeah.
Just wait till next week. We're gonna have a brisket. We're gonna have a
Mhm.
Kansas brisket from
That's right.
Dryers.
And he's gonna go
Nice.
smoke it up at the gas station, so we
That's
can
right.
call it
Yeah.
a gas station.
You know we're having a
sandwich.
brisket on that Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'll just have to get some sides and stuff.
We got a lot of stuff set up for that Friday.
I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of
people.
people coming.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a lot of work going into that.
Look at Jerry. Gross.
I'm excited. My staff is all prepared to stay late.
Are they
so
pumped? Good.
They're pumped. They're pumped, and they're all excited to stay and serve us all night long. So,
Excellent.
all right, number
All right.
7. What do you get? Okay. Well, bourbon burns in the eyeball.
I don't think I've ever had bourbon eyeball.
I haven't either. I did now. I don't know how I
It-
even
it
did
sounds
that.
like something I would-
Splashed.
I
Sounds like
guess.
something I would regret.
It's splashed.
Ugh, right in the eye.
Sweet, kind of. These are the kind of. It's the normal notes, right?
I'm getting a lot of ethanol in this one. Like I'm getting
I'm not getting much ethanol.
I'm just getting the bourbon. on this note.
There we go. Another
On-
one's just
It's
bourbon.
yeah, it's bourbon. It's
Bacon
it-
spices.
yeah, okay, baking spices. I feel I'm getting some heat on this one.
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah.
It smells good. I'm not picking up anything.
Yeah, Frankie, he
Nothing
talks a
spe-
lot.
Just the normal, right? A little
Yeah.
oaky.
Yeah,
He
little
talks a lot
oaky,
of
little
crap. I
caramel,
bet he eats
so
Buc-ee's all
vanilla.
the time.
Aloha.
a little fruity.
Yeah, it's just taste.
Shouldn't talk about me that way. That's
Oh, that's different than the others.
weak though. It's not. It's not
Yeah.
overly powerful.
Oh, weak. Okay. Well,
I do think I know what this one is.
I thought you said wheat, and I get okay. Yeah, I get some of that like grain.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. I get that.
I get the grainy.
Instead of on the
Yeah.
nose, it's on the eye.
Right.
That's right.
It's the new thing. I'm a trendsetter. We're gonna start doing that. Eyedroppers.
What
of
flavor?
whiskey.
What flavor did you get off of that? Burn.
Burn.
It's got some burn to it.
This one burns more than last.
Got some heat.
one.
Yeah, it's definitely a weed.
This is one
Right.
that I'm gonna say your dryness, the dusty. I feel like it dried my palate out.
What? Okay. There's something familiar there.
Sulfur? No.
No,
No.
no garden hose, no sulfur, no brisket. Ah man, I don't know. It's good. I like this one.
It is not bad. It's
Yeah,
doesn't
like
and again it doesn't. I see what you're talking about, the dry mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
A little bit on the back, a little bit on the sides.
Mhm.
I mean, nice little finish. It doesn't give you much going back on the backside for me.
No.
It didn't give me much. It feels like definitely feels like a lower proof to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's as low as what number 5 was,
Right.
but it's not as high as some of the others we've had tonight.
Right.
But I like it. It's
Old
good.
library, perhaps. So we gonna bring that one on, right?
Huh?
All right. I'll leave.
I
Some,
mean,
I'll leave some there.
I don't know.
and I get the old library thing, maybe a little bit.
I got the dusty musty, but I haven't licked a book in a long time, so everything's digital these days.
Everything's digital, yeah. All right.
Well, how old are you?
43.
Did you think? Are you in your out of your 30s yet?
No, I'm in my 30s.
I was kidding. You are.
I'm either 38 or 39.
One of the two. When's my birthday?
Are ya?
I'm 38.
38.
Yeah.
All right. 8.
8.
Ooh. A little spicy to me.
I think
Smells good.
it smells good, but I think it smells weak to me.
Yeah, it's not as strong. on
I'm
the
definitely getting the vanilla, but
Have you tried it in the eye yet?
Hold on.
That might change your mind.
nope, no vanilla there. I'm getting all spice.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I just think it's not as intense on the nose.
You're definitely
No.
not.
No.
Which we had some last week that were, oh, this doesn't smell like anything, and then it just
And then it's a flavor bomb.
bam.
Yeah.
So
Right.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
What is there is good.
yeah,
Alright.
it's I'm getting vanilla.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that's all I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vanilla and
Right.
bourbon.
Let's try it.
It's vanilla bourbon.
See, there's a lot of flavor there.
Spice.
Yeah,
Spice on the front.
Good
Spice on the
finish.
side.
that's something. And yeah, good finish.
Yeah.
It holds on from a nice little hug.
Yeah.
Not
Real-
not real long, but
Not. It's thick. It's tough. Not thick like but it's very. It lasts.
Right.
Definitely lasts. Wow.
It's a little bit bitter. It's less sweet, I think, less sweet than the others. There's still some sweetness there, but I get some bitter.
I don't get anything bitter on there.
You're not getting anything?
Definitely. There's a word. I may not even be using it correctly. Like pungent. Kind of, not in a bad way, but you're getting it's like tart, not. Yeah, I see the bitter, right? That makes a lot of sense.
Tart, maybe tart's a better word for what,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Bitter says over exaggerated wood or burnt mash.
Could be
Well,
that.
I don't know what burnt,
Yeah.
what burnt mash tastes like, but over exaggerated wood.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh. Hi, Mom.
Oh, that's
Hi, Mom.
Tamala is my mom. She's here watching us.
Oh, hey.
She's also hey. She's been on our lives before.
Has she been on the live? Oh, she has.
Mike,
She was
you
our
know-
She
bartender.
poured it. She's our bartender.
You know who I haven't seen?
Mom and Dad.
Yeah,
They probably forgot.
it's an odd night. All right,
That's the
I
problem.
forgive them.
That's the problem.
Hmm.
I forgot to text them.
It's okay because they like Heath best. So
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, I do like that though. But
Yeah,
It's-
I like that.
it shocked me.
It's
'cause I was
definitely-
like, oh, it shocked me a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna.
well, off of that nose, something like that would shock you.
Right.
But
But it's definitely rich.
it's really good.
It's rich.
It is. There's a lot of flavor, and like you said, it's like thick. I don't know how to describe
Yeah,
it.
it is.
It's a mouthfeel thing. It feels
Yeah, and it's got a good finish.
right.
It coats.
It was absolutely.
It
It coats
coats
well. And again, the first pour, there was a lot of heat, a lot of spice to it, but it
Right.
kind of second one was it calmed down a little bit.
All right, so
John, what's digital? Is that like
All right, help
Like,
us out, John. Digital.
TV static? Because that's like what a seltzer tastes like, and that's not good.
all right, I'm going back to number 7, and just on the nose. Maybe it's because you've said sulfur tonight, but I think it's there. Oh man,
It's-
okay, go
I
back
mean,
to 7. That's
Seven's
pretty
still
dang
got
good.
still got some dang good
That's
flavor to it.
Really good. Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know which way I'm leaning right now.
7 does
Oh man,
really good.
Yeah, that's a.
And it's easy,
Mm-hmm.
super easy, right?
goodness gracious!
Hmm. All right. Well,
Wow. Go back to 8.
I'm going back to 8 just for one last to make my decision. I'm kind of leaning 7.
I'm gonna make my decision.
Maybe this is
mine
that's
in
good
tight.
too.
I'll be copying off of me.
Keeping mine in tight.
That's good too.
I know. 8's good too. That's tough.
You know, it's really good. These crackers are really good.
This was a good choice. Good job. I don't know. Maybe I want to go back and change mine. Oh man, they're both good. That's a tough choice.
Remember, every pellet's
go-
different.
I go with my instinct.
Okay.
Are you ready here? This is kind of the
Final matchup.
final matchup.
What do we
So,
What do we got?
and we're what looks like we're over there.
Over
All right,
here.
Here we go. And I'm not even looking at your guys's.
Who's doing what?
Where'd we go?
What'd you get?
I did
Oh,
7.
7.
8. Odd man
8.
out over there.
Yep.
Odd man out. 8. You guys both picked 7?
Yeah, I picked
Yep.
7. I went with my gut. Yep. That was good. Man,
Wow.
that was a tough choice.
It really was.
That was tough.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to tell us either. Let's roll.
Yeah. That was.
All right.
Even 7 takes it.
Yep. That was the hardest
So-
one I think we've
so
done
I'm
so far.
I'm
So
not.
I'm going to tell you though.
I'm not the only one that's wrong all the time.
So, I've
Well,
been
not all the time. But
I've been off on both twice on both of you, huh?
have you? No.
You guys took 3, or you took 4. Okay, so once. Now I will tell you, the background, they kind of went wild back there. So
I'm excited to see what that means.
Yeah. Something that makes me think Stag just lost.
Oh, I think
It's a possibility.
I don't know. I think that I think that last round, 7 and 8, was the hardest round that we've done
without doubt.
Yes.
Absolutely. I
so
agree.
far in the tournament.
But I will tell you this: when we did the first West round, and the stag was there, I mean, I pulled the stag out. I was like stag all day long, stag all. I mean, I knew it, right, and I was right. I couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, you didn't freak out over any of them.
No, I couldn't. I don't know which one was even the stag tonight. So I couldn't tell you. So that's something. So, and that's the one I picked to win, right? What'd you pick? You picked the stag too.
I picked the stag too,
You
but I
picked-
thought the Ben Holiday was going to be in there, and it didn't make it past the first round.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was a tight one too, though. But
Yeah,
you
but he did the Old
picked
Forester Rye.
Old Forester Rye.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that last one was hard, but they could have either way.
All right, so
Uh,
what do you
all
got?
right. So the first one was what? Oh my,
The
they're
first
excited.
One, the first one was Knob Creek and Old Forester, and you picked Knob Creek. So
Oh.
you knocked out Derek's number one.
So I was wrong on
unanimously kicked out.
So
my
we
number one.
unanimously kicked out.
Knob Creek was, I believe, what I thought number 7 was,
Ah,
and I was wrong again.
Knob Creek was good.
So the Knob Creek 8. That's Knob Creek 18.
Yeah.
And I remember I said that I think I know one of them was a rye, and I was guessing number 2 is a rye.
What was, oh, it was against. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It
Yeah,
was the one. All right. So Derek's bottle's out. My guess is the way they reacted back there. Stag is out.
probably.
All right.
So 3 and 4 were
Okay.
Russell's 13 and Hard Truth, and you picked Hard Truth.
Oh, and we all did.
Did we all
Yeah,
pick that?
No, you
No.
picked the Russell.
I
13.
picked the 3.
So the hard truth went through.
Wow. Nice.
I wonder if Marcia and Lee were watching. I didn't see
Yeah,
them
that's
on
pretty
there,
cool.
but
Sorry, girls,
no. Oh yeah,
because I didn't pick it.
yeah.
So 5 and 6 was Weller 107 and Jack Daniels, and you unanimously picked Jack
See?
Daniels.
Yeah.
Over what?
I knew that one
I was pretty
Weller
sure I knew that one.
107.
Well, I went. So
Yeah.
that's Jerry's.
because I know that I really like the 107, and I also know that I really like that rye, and that's the only rye that I would pick. So I'm not a huge rye guy.
That's Jerry's. That's the
Yep.
that's a Coy Hill too, right?
Yeah.
That's a Coy Hill
Right.
rye.
That's
Jack
a
Daniels.
solid rye.
And
So there's 2 ryes in it so far.
the greatest upset.
The
I
greatest-
think.
Oh my goodness.
Number 7 was Bardstown Series 10, and number 8 was Stag, and you knocked out number 8.
Ah,
So Mike and Andy's number 1.
Well, look
is
what I
down
picked.
too.
yep. You picked
Yep,
great.
you did pick the stag.
That
did
was a
not.
really
So
tough
no,
choice.
That one was
number
tight.
was
So a
making it.
Bardstown Discovery Series beat a Stag.
That was tight.
Which stag was that?
Discovery Series. It's a weeded
Which stag was it?
Which stag was it?
25C.
Oh, that's the worst
Yeah.
one.
No, that's the Look,
Yes.
the Stag is my. Well, I picked the Stag. So
Blame us.
You did.
I the flavor to me the flavor was. The flavor, the complexity, the start to finish was. Did you change it?
Mm-mm.
You didn't, because you thought about changing it. You didn't.
I thought about changing it. I thought about, and instead I fixed my number 6. So I
Blame the professional with the good palate and the
Mhm.
rookie.
Yep.
No one has a guess what. I trust Mike's palate.
No, all of our guesses are out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's again. I like the complexity of the stag. I like the again. You got something. It was very rich.
Mhm.
You got something all the way through.
Yeah.
So wow. Well, yeah. None of us have a pick in the game anymore, right?
Time for some new picks. Throw up the new bracket. What do we got now? What's left?
It's up.
What's up?
Let's see. We're waiting for it to pop up. On
Waiting
our-
for it to. Yeah.
Gosh, you know what? I just
I think that Jack Daniels is a
There it is.
yeah.
solid.
I'm gonna have to agree. I think that Jack Daniels is gonna be a hard one. Hard one
So-
to beat
Yeah.
So we got the Knob Creek
versus
18. So what we're gonna have? We're gonna have the Bardstown versus Knob Creek 18.
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be a tough one.
So, wait, you know
And-
what? Somehow I think Knob Creek's going to beat that because
Oh, and here's something else. The other side. So you got the Jack Daniels single barrel
Battle of the
Rye.
Rise.
Coy Hill against the Hard Truth Rye store pick.
Battle
got
of the Rise.
2 ryes, and
So it's going to come down to a rye versus a non-rye.
Mm-hmm.
no matter what.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh, better late than never. We love
Sorry-
you.
Sorry, we're late. See you later. We're done. No.
Yeah.
So, all
Yeah,
right.
those are all good. Man.
All right. Well, we're back right here.
All right.
Well, wow. Wow, right? Wow. All
Yeah.
right.
So we're all wrong. Stag wins. But we're going to see where it goes from here.
Yep. So on Wednesday night, join us. I know we're 2 nights in a row, but again, we're trying to beat
Not in a row.
2 days close
2
together,
days.
not
2 days.
not
one
a
week.
normal Thursday,
Right.
right?
Right.
But we're doing this because we're trying to beat the normal.
We're gonna beat the
normal
tournament.
bracket, right? Because
Which-
everyone's going to start on Wednesday and Thursday. Everyone's going to start watching the tournament anyway, right? So-
Yeah. I wouldn't even show up. I'd watch basketball.
Well, do you think that would change the well? It would have changed the outcome.
No, probably not.
So-
Nick would sit in for me and still do better.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Rich's guess is Knob Creek 18 and Jack Daniels in the championship. And I think that's
That's
a solid pick.
that's
I
probably
think
pretty
that's
solid.
The way it's going to.
Well, I think it's cool is it's a rye against a rye, right?
That
So
is
we're
Yeah.
so you're going to get those higher proofs against each other, and it's all going to matter how your palate is that day and how it feels, right?
There you go. Frankie's
Derek,
got a
what
question
cigar
for
do
you.
you smoke today and why?
So my first cigar today was a Casa Magna, Connecticut from Quesada. It is one of my favorite Connecticut's. It's got a lot of flavor. It's not your typical super mild Connecticut. It's Connecticut with some legs behind it. So like on a strength of 1 to 10, maybe a 4, less than medium, but fuller bodied for a Connecticut with a lot of flavor. It's got a Ecuadorian shade wrapper and then a Dominican binder and filler.
Okay.
I like that brand. I like that company a lot. Raquel is doing great things over there with Quesada. So that's what I started my day with. And then I've only smoked about 1.5 cigars now. I lit another cigar on my way over here. And I think it was a La Galera. Which,
It's a Luciano.
nope, La Galera
No?
would be another Dominican cigar.
Okay.
Oof. Actually, Ty's on here. Ty'll know. I'm blanking. I don't carry La Galera in my store yet. It's one of those that I buy them sometimes when I see them out, but I haven't brought it into my humidor at the store. And I'm not super knowledgeable on the La Galera stuff, but it was a good stick. Whatever it is, I'm enjoying it. So
Good.
You'll finish it on the way home.
Yeah.
So did
Nope.
you not work much today?
not on that. I did some work in my grandma's house today.
Okay,
And,
so normally when you're at the lounge all day, that's when you'll smoke
That's
a
when I
large
smoke.
amount.
Yeah, I smoke 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8 cigars a day when I'm at the lounge.
I need to be tired.
But
I need to be tired and work for you in the lounge.
this morning I was up at 8 o'clock. I had to be out. We boarded our horse just outside of town, and the vet was coming, so I had to
Oh.
go get her. And man, that wind was brutal. It was
Oh my god.
12 degrees, 13 degrees when I got out to the barn, and then of course
That's
that,
actual. That's
Right.
not wind
Right.
chill.
and I'm on top of a hill out there with no wind breaks, and man, it was cold. And of course the vet was an hour late, so I'm standing outside for an hour with my horse.
Oh,
Charge him by the hour, right?
I wish he was probably charging me by how long it took to drive out there, but
Probably.
yeah, so it was a nice cold day this morning, and that what I thought would take 30 minutes to an hour ended up I was there for almost 4 hours, and then did some work at my grandma's house. So
messed you up your cigar smoking.
messed up my cigar smoking. Yeah. I should have smoked a cigar this morning. Out with
You
the horse.
relight a cigar when you have to put it down. You
Yeah.
All the time. I relight cigars all the time. In fact, I relight cigars sometimes from the previous day.
Oh, really?
There's a way to do it. Yep. And the way you relight a cigar, I'm working the shop. Sometimes I'm running outside to the bar and doing something out there. Sometimes I'm running in the humidor with the customer, or I sit down and I like to talk, so I get to talking too much. And
No.
my cigar goes out. I probably relight every cigar that I have 5 or 6 times. Knock the ash off gently. You're not crushing it into the ashtray, but knock the ash off. And then when you light the cigar, instead of drawing the flame to it, you blow through the cigar over the flame, and it lights just the same. Right, you're adding oxygen to it. It's going to light up the end of the cigar just the same.
So that goes against everything I've ever done.
But by blowing through the cigar, you're blowing that ash particulate out instead of pulling it deeper into the cigar. So what ends up happening is you really don't lose any flavor that way. Now, if I go to the next day, which happens frequently, I start a cigar at 11:30 at night and I don't finish it. So the next morning I jump up and I light that cigar back up. After a few hours of sitting, it does degrade a little bit. It's not exactly the same as it was before, but it's still pretty good. Good enough to smoke. And but by 12 hours, 14 hours, something like that afterwards, light a new one. Yeah, kind of goes stale.
All right.
Yep.
And I will tell you, that makes a lot of sense. Look at that.
Yep.
Same here. Yeah, Ty, he's a cigar guy. So
Yep.
Ty's been joining you guys TikTok at night. I see him out there. So there's you got a great cigar guy on there now also on joining us with the boys, right? So and as you saw what was posted out there, if you follow us on Instagram, our social media director, she's spectacular, and she's starting to do a series that's just Derek's cigars, and highlighting a cigar. I don't know how, maybe she'd do it every 2 weeks or once a month or something.
Right.
But she's highlighting a cigar that Derek picks. He gives a little bit of a history about it, why, and then I think also a little bit of a pairing, what he would do in the pairing, right?
Is she personally smoking one of these cigars and giving her opinions on them?
Two
of them? All right.
That's 2 of them to make sure.
Fantastic.
Right? So, all right. So, hey,
just wanted to check.
So one thing we want to do tonight, because at the end of this, we want to talk about hearts and barrels. A lot of you all on here know about hearts and barrels. And one thing, there was a waffle when the hearts and barrels was over. They're raising money for child heart disease, right?
Yeah.
And Daxton. So this is Daxton. If you see a little sticker, there's a sticker of Daxton on there. So he's in need of a heart transplant.
And he's a fighter.
He is a fighter, I'll tell you.
That's right.
So after that, on a waffle, we had a little waffle, and I actually won this bottle, and I've never had it before. I've always looked at it, but I wasn't sure. Widow Jane Decadence, and from what I heard, Jerry, this is a Jerry bottle. He used to really like this.
Jerry enjoyed this bottle a lot.
Yeah. So I figured, you know what? Why not better talk about hearts and barrels? I know he's having a brand new next one for next year, February 27th in Lake Charles, Louisiana. So we're just gonna pop it. We're gonna try this one.
Okay,
right?
Nice.
And I also won a bottle in this, and it was a JT Mellick.
Yeah.
And I've never had any JT Mellick, so I'm looking forward to popping it as well.
Nice.
So
that's a rice bourbon.
yeah,
Oh.
it's out of
JT
Louisiana.
Mellick is out of Louisiana.
It's out of
rice.
Louisiana.
And they make it with rice.
With rice.
And these guys have had it, right? So I think these guys have had it. So
If you've ever had any Japanese bourbon, not bourbon, obviously. If you have Japanese whiskey, it's rice whiskey.
Interesting.
It's a raffle. It's a raffle, Dad. But you call it a waffle because there's certain things you're not allowed to say on social media. They call out. So the Mellick's a good pour, right? So
I've heard a lot of good things about Mellick.
you're gonna have to open that one here, right? And they're down there close too, because Louisiana and that's where.
And if we really
Dylan
want to
is.
get into it, I can go upstairs and grab it.
Okay, the Mellick is the rice, or this?
The
one
Mellick is the rice.
Okay.
So we're gonna pop this sucker, all right? Let's hear the pop. Oh,
Nice.
It's a good pop.
that was a good pop. So here we go. You want to pour it? And just...
No. This guy.
I don't know if that was a good or a bad.
I mean, that's how I pour, but it's the end of the night after 8 pours.
Mine was twice as yours. So all right.
Yeah, it's your bottle.
All All right. So,
Well, it's got a nice nose
Oh,
on it.
yes, it does.
I'm
oh wow.
getting the sweet, the vanilla, caramel,
Yeah, but definitely.
maybe a little bit of fruity. I didn't get
Yeah.
any ethanol
No, not
jumping
at
out
all.
of the gate,
No,
so
It smells awesome.
that's really nice.
that's a lot.
Who put me in charge of this?
That's not what she said.
So, all right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Hearts and Barrels and Daxton.
There's
and
Daxton and Dylan and his family.
yeah, yeah. All right.
Oh, that's really good. I get a lot of cherry on that one.
I got
Yeah,
honestly.
I do too, but it's rich. Super rich.
No, Rich is over there.
I know Rich is up there, but
Sweet.
this
Yeah.
it's just rich. You know, very. I mean, again, we talked about earlier. Like, it just stays on the palate, right? I'm not getting a massive finish.
Mhm.
I didn't get any on the
I
finish.
didn't get a lot of finish, but it's right there up front, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is one I've only seen on our shelves locally once, and I didn't buy it because it's a little higher in price. But I regret that. It's worth it. This is really good.
Widow Jane. So okay, so
Now there's a lot of Widow Janes.
There's a
but
lot of
the
Widow Janes.
Decadence is really
Okay.
good.
Most of these guys, because I told them what bottle I had, and they said this one's good. They said the rest of the Widow Jane. If you ask Frankie, he said it was garbage.
Right.
I mean, I trust these guys. These guys on up here
Yeah.
are
what's the proof on this?
the proof is it's only 91.
Really?
So
Yeah.
it's a low proof.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I thought it drank higher than that.
I would have guessed
But it
maybe a 110.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's got good flavor.
yeah, it's really good.
That's actually really nice. Okay, so tell me about the Hearts and Barrels.
Hearts and Barrels, basically, we started. Dylan started this year. His son was born with and here's a scarf from here to here. You can kind of, usually it's on his sticker. And he had heart problems. So what he started a foundation to raise money for the local heart foundation for children with, it's a specific, what they say about the heart, how they're born with that, right? So it's to raise money for that. So the two bottles I have back there that I told you about, I went down to the barrel pick down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
World Whiskey Society, they donated 2 barrels, and we went down and did a barrel pick, picked 2 different ones, a 6-year and a 10-year. The 6 year's good, the 10 year's amazing.
Yeah.
And they donated everything from that and the bottle sales, and they sold out in, well, it was probably a week and a half, right? I'm gonna think a week and a half.
Wow.
So maybe 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
every bottle sold out
Yeah,
from both barrels.
congenital
Heart disease for children.
And that wasn't this bottle, right?
Nope, those are the 2
Nope.
bottles in the back. The
Okay.
Doc Holidays.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we are going to
Oh.
pop them eventually.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the
a-
one we talked about for Noah.
There's a 6-year and 10-year.
Okay.
The 6 years for Noah.
Gotcha.
So with fish. So
Yep.
so we have those, and that was part of the raising. And then he had a festival down there, a 1-day festival,
Mhm.
where there was bottles to you. People were auctioning. They had a whole bunch
That's
of
so
stuff.
cool. That's so cool.
And
And
next year,
I believe after all was said and done,
almost 40 grand.
I think after everything was said
30.
and done, it was 20,000 donated to the Heart Association.
Yeah, but I know there was
was it-
like almost 12,000 donated by World Whiskey alone.
Okay, well that I
Well, I
could
think I-
be wrong on my numbers.
Yeah, but we-
There's all kinds of numbers
Yeah, but
floating around,
we know what's coming now.
but it's all going to a great cause.
and we're gonna do it. Year 2 will be next year, February 27th in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Right. So all of us are on here. We'll be pushing it again, and we'll be pushing it again for that same charity. Right?
I'm fairly new to the whiskey world and the bourbon world, but actually I'm fairly new to the cigar world too. But one of the things that I've really kind of fallen in love with both of those different communities is how tight knit and how willing they are to support each other. That's so cool to see, and good for the group.
There it is. Raised $33,000. That was without the waffle.
Yeah, Oh, and
So
this is
the waffle raised some good amount of money too.
you got a banger.
Yeah,
This is
it
so
tastes-
good.
It tastes very good. Great pour.
Yeah, good pour.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll go down there next year.
Mhm.
So for sure. So so let's talk the next stream. We know the final pairings now. And then
You want to put those up one more time?
One more time? Yeah, let's go over them one more time.
one more time. So
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. So we have
We got the Battle of the Rise.
the Battle of the
we got
Rye,
the
so
JD
Jack
Rye.
Daniels Rye and the Hard Truth single barrel
Yep.
from First Avenue. And we got a Knob Creek 18
Bardstown.
against the Bardstown Series 10.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
You know what? I feel like I picked that one in the first round, but I didn't have it going any further. But that Bardstown it's good.
It is a good pour. It is.
Yeah.
It is a good pour. Definitely. Wow. All right. Well, looks like we're back here. So we'll have that. We will have that on Wednesday at the same time, 6 o'clock our time, Central Standard Time. And then we'll be out of the lower level, and then we're moving back to Ash and Anvil next Wednesday and next Wednesday is at 7 p.m. I know we keep doing
Yeah.
we keep throwing it all over, but
Moving stuff around.
That'll help some of those East Coast boys out. That'll put you guys at 8 p.m.
Yep.
Next week.
it's again we will have the last four and the championship.
Yep.
Right.
But you know what? Most of you guys are gonna be
That's
fini-
this week. So
you're gonna be
that's right.
finishing up your work week to get down here. So if you don't tune into that one, just
Yep.
watch it
After on the
afterwards.
plane.
So we will then next week we're back at Ash and Anvil.
Yeah.
And we have another guy who does charity thing. Big Mike from Big Mike's Bourbon, Roland Reserve,
Mm-hmm.
the Barrel Club, the
Whiskey Warriors Club.
Whiskey Warriors Barrel Club.
Works
He's
for World
associated
Whiskey
with World Whiskey
Society.
Society. He's a big Dream Spirits guy. I mean, everyone on here knows him. He's going to be here. He's going to be in Kansas City. Jerry's going to be here on Wednesday. John's going to be here on Wednesday. I think every one of these guys that you have been on here tonight, and they will all be here.
Nice.
They'll get in on here on Thursday, except for Rodney. Rodney is not going to be here.
Rodney. Come
Next
on,
time.
man.
But I'll tell you, we're doing if you got anybody who who you can push to subscribe and like, please do. I mean, it's going to be a great one. I mean, we're having Amin Amami from Amami Cigars.
Yep.
So Mike is bringing a bunch of his picks, from his picks,
Nice.
and we're gonna have some Amami cigars. We're having we're having distilleries here.
So yeah, so Wednesday we'll have Imami cigars, and we've got some killer deals on cigars. Yeah, he's debuting at our event. Will be the debut of his new flavored line, which, you know, if you're a cigar person, if you're a real whiskey person, maybe flavored cigars isn't your thing.
Right.
Maybe it is, and that's okay. He's got a whole line of new flavored cigars coming out.
What kind of flavors?
Cognac, grape. I know those two. I think he said there was a vanilla.
Okay.
So he's got, you know,
I mean, hey, all three of those should go good with bourbon.
should.
I mean, I don't know about cognac, but grape. We've
Well-
picked up grape. Vanilla is always good bourbon.
He's got a good lineup of traditional cigars. He's got some good, like Cuban sandwich mixed fill cigars. And then he's got this new flavored line coming out. He also has debuting that night the Komodo. He does two different cigars called the Komodo series. One is a Maduro, which is a triple Ligero. Ligero is the top leaf of the plant. Lots of strength, lots of flavor, lots of nicotine strength. And
Kick your
so-
butt cigar.
Yep. So he's got a triple Ligero, Maduro, and then he's also got a triple Ligero Connecticut. So the Komodo Maduro and the Komodo Connecticut. But when he started the Komodo project, we had already started carrying his cigars, his other stuff, and he came out with the Komodo. And the idea behind it was he wanted this super, super, super strong cigar, dark and rich, and just, I mean, kick your teeth in, super strong, right? And he brought us samples, and it was exactly that. Holy cow! It was so strong. you know, he gave samples out for, I don't know, about a month or so. And what he ended up doing was backing the strength off a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe that was a little too aggressive for most people. But since backing that off, he's got a lot of people that are like, no, actually, that's what I want. So he's coming out with the Imami Komodo Maduro XXL something. And it is that first cigar that he had that he was giving out samples that was so strong that a lot of people couldn't finish it. Amped up even further.
Oh my!
Well,
So
remind me not to try one.
it is going to be the most full-bodied cigar that's in any humidor, and it's a So Ty said it's a Churchill style cigar. So a Churchill would be 7 inches long by about a 48 ring gauge.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the normal Connecticut and Maduro Komodo. This new Komodo XXL will be a 60 ring gauge by 7.5, so a little longer and a big ring gauge cigar. And it's gonna be
A
strong.
long smoker.
Yeah, Rodney, the chocolate finish, I get that on a few of his cigars. The Delicioso, which is the blue band when you come in, I guess you know,
We'll send him one.
the Delicioso, the Petro, which is the red band, and then also the Komodo Maduro. I think all have sort of that chocolatey note to it. The Komodo is going to be, that fuller bodied. The Petra is going to have a little more spice to it, and the Delicioso is going to have a little more of that creamy cocoa leather coffee,
Gotcha.
sort of earthy, sweeter notes. So
Awesome.
but all three of those sort of have a chocolate.
Well, it's going to be a good time. We're going to be here for. We're going to be doing something on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah. So Friday, I'm pretty excited because we've got Boot Hill whiskey coming out. We've got
West Bottoms.
West Bottom whiskey coming out. I'm excited for that one. We've got
Is Restless Spirits coming out?
Restless Spirits with their single malt.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited for that one.
And we should have either Union Horse there, or they're gonna give us a bottle to try some of their something.
Yeah. So
And Gunners will be here. Gunners is going to be in the house on Wednesday.
nice.
So Gunners Bourbon.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah,
Right there.
Good stuff. Good
yeah,
stuff.
a lot going on. So and
And then Saturday night we have a local cigar maker,
Badass.
Bad Ash Cigars. Thank you. And Devin will be in, and he's got a good lineup of cigars. And then he's also going to be rolling cigars there for Saturday night.
Fantastic.
So
Telling you,
Yep.
it's going to be a banger.
it's going to be
Gonna be a
awesome.
banger.
I'm so excited.
Tell everyone you know, subscribe, like, please. We're growing this channel. We're trying to get there. The farther reach we get, we're just some guys having a good old time, and it's drinking bourbon and talking to all you on the chat. So it's fun.
Yeah.
Right? You got
So-
the experts, you got the beginner. So even if you're a beginner, you're included.
That's right.
And if you're local to the Kansas City area, check it out. Look at our schedule, right? Go follow us on Facebook. Go follow us on Instagram. We're on TikTok, and we're here on YouTube Live. So,
But before we get off, I think I have one more event that I'd like to at least mention.
absolutely, let's go.
May
Oh.
22nd.
Oh,
May 22nd. You guys are going to want to come up to this one too. We got a cigar dinner going on. Cigar and whiskey dinner, I should say. And May 22nd at 7 p.m., we're going to have food, we're going to have cigars, we're going to have drinks in the store, Ash and Anvil. And our special guest will be Toby Kurtzinger.
that's right.
He is
Fantastic.
he's the fall guy.
He's the fall
He's
guy
the fall guy
for Pappygate.
for
Pappygate.
Pappygate, yeah.
Yeah.
So Pappygate, the biggest bourbon scandal, the biggest bourbon heist that I think that's ever happened.
Right.
And
Then we're going live.
yeah, he's going to be here. He's going to be joining us. He's going to be in the store.
Ticketed event, right?
Ticketed event. Yep.
When you thinking they're going to go on sale?
I should have them on sale. I'm still working out a few of the details. I'm trying to make it just a real
Yeah, banger.
banger of an event. So got a few details I'm trying to iron out there and add some new stuff to it, but it'll be a great event.
And we will be live.
At least once.
You got it on the 23rd too, right?
So the 22nd is the cigar and whiskey dinner with Toby Kurtzinger. The 23rd will be my first attempt at a cigar festival. So
There you go.
Kansas City has 2 different cigar festivals. Both are in the fall. I think that there's room for a third one. So
Let's do it.
we're starting that Saturday morning with Cars and Gars, a big car show. cigars. I'll have deals all day long. I'll have different manufacturers there to be a multi-vendor event. I'll have liquor companies set up there giving out samples. We've got at least one coffee company there doing
That's right. Yeah.
coffee tastings. I'll have live music all day long. I've got a couple different. So far, I've got 2 different musicians set up, but I'm working on 2 more. We're gonna have food trucks and vendors, and then I'm working on something big. So.
And Frankie,
Yeah.
this is one of the things you're helping us out with. So
Yep.
we need to talk on that. We need to. It'll be here before you know it. So
Yep.
we need to get who we're talking about here. So I think it would be pretty amazing.
Yep.
So, and you're right. 500 is the first goal. So we're almost to 3.5. So we can get to 500 pretty quickly, and that's going to help us a lot too. So.
Yep.
All right. Well.
Big stuff coming. There's a beeping noise in the background. Oh, Lou is here.
That's my pacemaker.
He said a beeping
What's
noise.
up, Lou?
That's about to explode. So
Yeah. That's how
All right.
excited I am for this event.
So
Yes.
all right. Well, I guess wraps it up. We got one
That's
more.
it.
We got the 4, the big 4 and the championship, right? Just
Yep.
on Wednesday at 6.
right.
There'll be a rye in it, right? So
There's a rye.
awesome. So all right. Well, he says hello. He probably just joined. So all right. Well, I have heard the background
Thanks,
noise
Rich.
the whole time. Thanks, Rich, for telling us. So, all right. Well, I guess, remember, it's not just about the pour, but the bond it creates.
Yeah.
Happy pours.
Peace out.
Thank you for joining, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.